Hello and good afternoon. My name is Chima Chinechere and I am on a mission. My purpose is to help people discover the purpose of their life and live a meaningful, impactful life. And today is the first day of a series titled Awakening to Purpose series. Okay, this series is going to be an extensive series that will help you to discover the purpose of your life and help you to live a meaningful and impactful life. Because I believe strongly, I am quite convinced that if we have enough people in the society who are purpose driven, we are going to have a better world. We are going to have better government. We are going to have better business owners. We are going to have better employees. So today is the first day of this series, and today we are going to start with the foundation of purpose. So today we are going to look into the question, what is purpose? Okay, so purpose is the reason why you exist. Now, somebody might think that the reason why we exist is because of the millions of years of evolution. And because of natural selection, our ancestors survived. So that is why we are here. That is true from a biological point of view. So from biology, we exist because of evolution and natural selection. But humans are not just biological creatures. We are conscious beings. We are conscious, we are self-aware. We want to create, we want to love, we can imagine, we want to connect, and we long for meaning. That is where existential purpose comes in. So when I say, why are you here? What is the purpose of your life? I'm not asking of your biological function. I'm asking, what is that unique contribution you are here to make? What is that gift that you have that you are here to give to the world? What is that problem that you see in society that you are driven to solve? So at the core, purpose is the message you want to communicate. Is that central message that you want to pass? Is a singular message you want to pass, you want to tell the world. Now, we have goals, career, passion, gifts, talent, skills, right? So a goal is something you want to achieve. A career is how you earn a living. A passion is something that excites you. A gift is something you are talented in, like a talent, a skill is something you can do, right? Now, purpose is a thread that weave all of these things together into a cohesive story. So you have goals, you have career, you have your passion, you have your gifts. So purpose is the threads that weave these things into a cohesive story, right? A cohesive story. And that is the story of your life, right? The story of your life. So that is what purpose is. So it connects all these things together. Your purpose is unique to you, right? So purpose is the contribution, is the difference only you can make, in the way only you can make it. Now, we might have people who are playing the same role, but the message they are trying to communicate to be different. You might have two teachers, two persons who are teaching mathematics. One will be teaching with humor. The second person will be teaching with compassion. It is the same role, but different way, different essence, right? Different purpose, different motivation. The why are different. So purpose is unique. We have about 7 point something billions people on earth, but each and every one of us have unique fingerprints. So is our purpose unique, because we are wired differently, uniquely. When you discover your purpose, you cease to exist. You begin to live. When you discover purpose, you don't just exist. On the physiological level, every human exists. But when you discover purpose, you don't just exist, you live. There is a difference between existing and living. Existing means you wake up, you go to work, or you go and do your business, you come back, you sleep, you eat, you breathe, you work. To live means that you wake up every single day with a sense of, I am here to make a contribution, with a sense of purpose. You wake up with passion to an assignment. You have a sense of moral obligation that there is something you are here to contribute, that you matter, that the contribution you are here to make matters, with a sense of there is a difference you are making in society. So that is what it means to be alive. You don't wait for retirement. You don't wait for when you are going to be on leave to feel alive. You feel alive every single day. You sleep every single day with a satisfaction that you made a difference, that your life matters, that you are not just a cog in a giant machine, that you are not just a modern Egyptian slave building the great pyramids, that you are making a difference, that you are loving, that you are sharing your gift with the world. Now, it's important to also mention that purpose is not a popularity contest. Purpose is not about becoming popular. Everybody can live a purpose-driven life. So purpose is not about being famous. It's about living your life in a way that is authentic to you. It's not about doing something that every other person does. It's about doing something that is in alignment with your longings, with the longings of your soul, with your value system. So today, I'm not asking you to discover your purpose in one sitting. Today, what I want to do is to lay the foundation and to get you to start listening to your soul. Because from when we were born, we have been conditioned to listen to society, to listen to the voice of the ego, right? Do this, study this, do this business, go to school, So these are the voice of the society. I'm not saying they are entirely wrong, but my point is that if you are going to embark on the journey of purpose discovery and discover the purpose of your life, and get your life grounded on purpose and healthy value system, you need to begin to listen to your soul. And there are questions that you need to begin to ask and answer by yourself, honestly. So number one is, what are the things that excite you? What are the things that you do and it excites you, it energizes you? For instance, what I'm doing right now is something that energizes me. It doesn't drain me. It gives me energy. I enjoy doing it. So what is that for you? Secondly, what is the problem in society that you feel driven to address, that feels personal to you? It might be poverty, it might be, having a lot of children in the streets who are supposed to be in school. It might be abuse in relationship. It can be anything. So what is those injustice, those problems in society that you feel called to address? What are those talents, gifts that you are hiding because of fear, because of what people will say, because you don't want to embarrass yourself, right? What are those things? What is that thing that you can do even if no one pays you? What is that thing you can do? What is that subject you can talk about tirelessly even if nobody pays you? What is that thing you can do? Some other people do it in form of a job, but it's something you can do for free. Why? Because you enjoy doing that, because it energizes you, because you feel that you are making a contribution by just doing that. So what is that thing you can do even if no one pays you to do that? So these questions gives you a clue of what your purpose is about. So I want you to sit with them, write them down, and review them, meditate on them. When you begin to do this thing, you have embarked on the journey of purpose discovery. Remember that you are not here to be a cog in a giant machine. You are not just here to survive. You are not just here to exist, to earn a living and die. Your soul longs for meaning. Your soul wants to make a difference. Your soul wants to connect. Your soul wants to create. So begin to listen to your soul. I'm going to stop here. Like I said, this is going to be an extensive series. So this is just part one. This is just day one of this series. It's going to be a very interesting series, and I want you to keep following, keep expecting more videos to be uploaded on this subject. So I believe there are things I've said that are not quite clear to you. So I want you to ask your questions, put it on the comment section, and I am going to respond to them. Thank you and have a very nice Sunday. I hope this thing works, because